Hey, Ryan Hayden here. I have got a couple exciting announcements about some things that we are working on at Sites for Church, and some changes that are going to take place immediately, and some changes that are going to take place in the future. Don't worry, I think you're going to find these are awesome. I'm going to start with the future because it will explain why we're making a change right now. One of the things that I'm working on and we are working on is a custom church content management system. Now, this is going to be first rate. It's going to be somewhere that you sign into on one website. So you'll sign in at like manage.sites4.church or something like that. And it's really cool. So I'm going to give you a sneak peek at this. This is what it looks like. It's got a very Google look. And after you're signed in, you'll have this button here that you can press and jump to the different sections that you're managing. So jump to your events, jump to your sermons, whatever. There'll be these two buttons that are always there on the bottom. The plus button stands for add. The other one stands for manage. You'll see this is really raw here, so we don't have a whole lot done. We're just working on UI stuff right now. But just being able to hop back and forth. There's going to be, you can hover over these things. Just really super psyched about this. When there's also going to be a native app, but it's also responsive. So this is kind of what it will look like on a touch device. And, everything has been thought of, touch device, phone first for this operating system or this content management system. I'm just super excited about it. Putting a lot of work into it, and I think it's going to be awesome. Another thing about this, we're building in the ability to change your theme and add account members and ask for help right from within this content management system. I think it'll be a little bit easier for people to pick up than Airtable down the line, and I'm just super excited about it. It's always been my goal, not just to make websites for churches, but to make the best way for those websites to be kept up to date, because I think that's the most important thing. And so I've always felt like that's going to require building something from the ground up, and that's what we're working on. All right. So that's the first thing I wanted to let you know. This is down the road. This is a couple months down the road as we're working on this, plugging it away. We're not going to make any new themes for now. We're going to focus on this, and then we'll go back to themes later. But this is what we're working on. All right. Now, the second announcement, and this is the one that takes place right now, is I am going to be moving away from setting up sites on Airtable. If you already have sites set up on Airtable, then we'll probably keep it there unless you request a change. But I'm going to be moving away from setting up sites on Airtable. And the reason for that is a couple things. There's a few things that I just can't figure out how to do on Airtable. The main thing is making it so that you can preview your site as you're working on it. It's not possible. The second thing that you can't do on Airtable is you can't update your site immediately, which is the big deal. I think people are used to that, and they want to be able to see that site update immediately instead of waiting the next hour or 2 hours or whatever for it to go live. And so what we're switching to, and this is something called webhook. And the way this will work is you'll just go to your URL. So if your URL is, BibleBaptistMattoon.org, you would just type BibleBaptistMattoon.org/CMS, or just click the manager sign in, and then you'll have a sign in on here. And this is what it will look like. You'll just have on the left all the different types of content. It's not as pretty as Airtable. And again, we're working on that, changing that, but it's the same stuff. Now, a couple things that this can do that Airtable can't do that I want to show you, just a few things real quick. You can actually manage the content of your special pages, so your welcome pages. It's got a markdown editor built into it so that you can upload images, which is something we couldn't do before. You can switch to a dark theme. You can go full screen and have a preview as you're typing right there on the CMS. No need to jump around. Just like in our other system, you can drag pictures right on top of it. it's a very well thought out content management system, very, very easy to use. And so you've got that. All right. Also, this is what we're going to be switching to. You'll be able to, preview your changes immediately, and I think it's going to be better. Now, the other neat thing about this is this dovetails with our new content management system, and so we will be able. This will be a lot closer to what we're making down the line, and technology-wise, it will smooth the transition a little bit. So if you are a new Sites for Church customer, if your site hasn't been set up yet, then you're going to be on this instead of Airtable. And as we continue to refine, continue to work, we'll probably move everybody over to this if they want to, and eventually we'll be moving from this to this. Okay, so thanks for giving me a few minutes and watching this update, and I'm excited about the future that we have at Sites for Church.